Hey, welcome back, everybody. Smol's Family Reactions. I cannot believe it. We have made it to Daredevil Born Again, the Season 1 finale, and what a season has been. This has just been a joy to go through. This show is very well done. We say it every week. The acting, the storytelling, the production, the music. Obviously, production incorporates all that. Cinematography. This show has it all. The colors, the way it just... The shooting, the camera angles, the way they tell the story through the camera angles is just incredible. You go back and watch it, just pay attention to just that. You'll just be like, these guys know what they're doing. Episode 8 ended with Matt taking a bullet for Fisk. Wow. I mean, just wow. Bullseye escaped from prison in a very, very crazy way. Went after Fisk. Matt was confronting Vanessa. We found out that Vanessa is the one who, through her workings of running Fisk's operation and her connections to Red Hook and all that, she's the one who ordered the hit on Foggy. And so really, really curious to see how all this is going to play out. You got the Anti-Vigilante task force out there. I'm hoping and assuming we're going to see Frank Castle, the Punisher, show up in this episode. I think the fireworks are going to go off. I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I hope that they conclude the story of Season 1, but certainly push us in the direction for Season 2, which we know is already in the works. This show has been entirely about the character arcs of Matt Murdock, Daredevil, and Wilson Fisk, Kingpin. And they're being brought low at the beginning of the show, and they're being brought back to who they are. Again, Daredevil Born Again. The storytelling is fantastic. It's layered, it's rich, and I love it. So, if you're new, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, but I'm ready to do this. Daredevil Born Again, Episode 9, the finale, right now. Well, Frank Castle's on the thumbnail, so... Spoiler alert. I mean, we all knew he was going to be in it, but still. This is a 1-hour finale. Let's go. Bullseye. Just picking right up where we left off. Nice. Oh, we're doing a little flashback. 1 year ago. Okay. We'll find out how this whole thing went down with Foggy.
The whole FBI corruption scandal, Agent Nadeem, all that.
Huh, Agent Nadeem.
Husband was acquitted. It's only fair it should benefit you too.
They answered the question. Nice.
A thief called Benjamin Cafaro and his lawyer, Foggy Nelson.
Wow.
Case he's involved with would shine unwanted light in some of my business practices. It has to be.
It all comes back around.
There's no way to live.
Huh.
Your history with my husband isn't part of this.
He's always part of it.
He's really drugged up, huh?
Trust me.
Famous last words.
You're free.
Wow. Man, he jumped in front of that bullet. Last time for this music. I love this music. Da-da-da, da-da-da. And John Bernthal. I saw it. He's in the hospital. Karen's gonna come see him. Maybe.
Karen?
Well, that's what he wanted.
It's the drugs.
Yeah.
Heather. You okay?
It's not the first name she wanted to hear.
Fisk.
You saved his life.
I heard someone scream gun. I just reacted. Poindexter?
He's still at large.
How'd you know it was Poindexter?
Kirsten. Vanessa Fisk ordered the hit on Foggy.
I mean, he knows it was Poindexter, but they should be asking, how did you know it was Poindexter?
All I care is that you're still alive.
What's he going to say about Matt saving his life?
Vanessa. I know. I know. Foggy knew he was going to win his case.
Crazy.
I ran to save the city, but opportunities present themselves.
Of course. We would expect nothing less.
But all vigilantes! There'll be no body cams, no due process, no warrants!
Sir, that not only goes against the operating principles of the NYPD, it's illegal.
It's a lethal force. Absolutely not. Encouraging, Gallo! Encouraging! I want the British... I want the tunnels closed! Sir. Your concerns are noted. Now you all have a job to do. Tell me what's Matt Murdock's condition?
Stable. Murdoch saving you does complicate the optics of things.
No. Quite the opposite.
He's talking to...
If our fearless lawyer from Hell's Kitchen were to succumb to his wounds.
Wow.
And by trying to save the mayor. In this case, a dead hero is better than a live vigilante.
Wow. I expect nothing less. A dead hero is better than a live vigilante.
But we're gonna have to have a serious conversation on the other side of this, all right?
Somebody's coming to your hospital room. There'll be no conversations. I'm gonna miss watching the show every week.
There's always a tipping point in a negotiation. We are in that place with this city. It just needs a little push and come to us with open arms.
And what would that push be?
Oh, no.
I imagine that you know who in my staff is loyal and who is not. Send everyone who's not completely on board home.
That includes yourself.
Yes, sir.
On your way out, can you send in our friend from Consolidates?
He's got that presence about him now. He's back. He's just full blown. Uh-oh. Here comes Buck.
There are still sane people in the building. And I am betting that you're one of them.
She's terrified right now. Oh my gosh. Time to wake up, Matt.
The governor of the state Supreme Court. This is still the mayor's office. It's not the kingpin's, and he is still subject to the law. And I'm hoping for your support.
But if you need me to put in a word, you got it.
This is crazy. It's a nice get better soon present you brought there, Buck. He's waiting for that time. This music killing me softly. The city has gone dark. That's awesome. He go back to his apartment, huh? Oh, he's bleeding through his... Yep, he knew that was coming.
You're pretty much the last person I expected to find here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wall to wall. Power goes out. You got nothing to make a damn pot of coffee.
Shit. Let's
costume?
go.
They call you now.
Just he amps it up, man. I just love it.
After shave and a haircut? That all for me?
Yeah, I did it for you.
And the haircut. He knew this haircut.
I got a phone call, changed my mind.
Care to be more specific?
I do not.
Huh.
Promised I was gonna get you out of here alive. That's exactly what.
Karen. That's...
Northwest side of the house was a van full of bags. You clocked that?
Karen called him.
I tell you right now, they come up here, I'm not playing patty cake with these fanboys. I'm chopping them up, you understand me?
Let's go.
Gotta help, Frank. Yeah, well, that's the kind of help you got.
Oh, man, I can't wait.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
Red.
How would you take a bullet for that hole?
That is a good question.
Yes, it is. Especially now that he wants you dead. Oh, it's about to go down, man. It's about to go down.
They're on the move.
Not gonna do it with your ass hanging out.
Oh, I love Frank. And he got the whole... Whoa! Yes! Yes! Whoa! Dude, they're even doing it in like slow motion. This is crazy. Laughing at the brutality, man. Wow, Frank. Wow! This is intense. Right through the wall. I love this grunting. It's weird to see it in slow motion. I'm sure there were some scenes. Oh, Frank. Frank. Oh, Frank. Wow. Wow, that was brutal.
You ready?
The Punisher shells. Fanboys.
Hey, we found your guy.
Yeah.
Frank Castle's here.
He killed Hector.
That yours?
Or do they all have them?
What is that? You killed Hector,
Do what you gotta do. I still with my own. I can die easy.
What you gonna do, Red? Always walking that line.
Do it, Red.
Come on, he's right. Not worth it.
Is he gonna cross the line?
Not worth it. No, Frank.
Frank.
It's not what I want.
Hey, get in front of a bull for this piece of you? Is that what you do now, hero?
Huh.
Worth it. How about him? He worth it? How about that, huh?
What is wrong with you? You can't help yourself, can you?
Hands off of me!
Here we go.
Good for you. What is wrong with you? Shut up!
Grenade.
Run!
The guy that he wouldn't kill just threw a grenade. These two, man. Wow. If he wouldn't take him out, the guy threw a grenade. Whew.
You're in it, Frank.
Yeah, I know.
Frank, man. What a scene. And you know who this is. Here she is.
Get in.
That's who called him.
Shotgun.
Shotgun. He said shotgun.
Call Frank, huh? Couldn't call me.
I need someone to look out for you. You okay over there?
Never been better.
I still love it. Season 2 of Daredevil. Just so good.
Nothing in this world a good cup of coffee can't fix.
And I'm not drinking coffee tonight. I need a cup of coffee now.
How about you, Red? You want some coffee?
Got any oat milk?
It's awesome. Love seeing these three back.
You coming, Frank?
Realize Fisk will be coming for you too.
No, this...
I'll tell you what. If he does, I put a bullet in his fat head. It's not for me. You guys can show yourselves out.
Good old Frank. Is that it? That's what we're getting for Frank? I mean, it was awesome.
I'm not buying it. I don't believe you don't care.
And she never has.
Hey, Karen. You asked me for a favor. I did it.
Thank you.
Man.
Stay safe.
What the hell's going on?
Man.
Just now. We'll make arrangements.
Oh, Daniel. Looters.
Show me your hands!
That's the bad cops.
What's up, kid?
last vigilante.
Huh. Wow.
You know, back at his place, I heard your heartbeats.
God, that is really not fair. You heard his too?
Oh, yeah.
Frank has a heart.
Just adrenaline, I'm sure. You hear mine when I saw you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adrenaline, I'm sure.
Huh.
Avocados of law. Foggy was really drunk one night and I was stupid and somehow became avocados of law.
It's awesome.
No, this is about the Fisks building their own city-state.
Huh.
Let's go see what they're hiding.
They going crazy.
Status report. No eyes on Murdoch and the Blonde. Daredevil and Punisher got away. Fall back to Red Hook. Let's go hunt.
How they know about the blonde?
That's a rendezvous on Red Hook.
No, we didn't see the last of Frank. Yes. I mean, wow. Frank. Oh, that's sweet. That's awesome. That's a cool shot. Yes, Frank. Whoa. Oh. Frank. I'm just... Oh, no. We take a hit. No, no. I know he's got the vest on, but man. No. He always takes a beating. Man.
And he is still subject to the law. And I'm hoping for your support.
Who's playing the recording for him?
You got it.
Appreciate that, Sheila.
So did she record that and play it for Fisk? But Fisk already knows. Fisk already knows that he's not.
Mario got sick.
Yeah.
The mayor recruited me.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So she... Wow. They got the Punisher, man. I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming. Oh, see, now I want Frank to have a piece of that guy. Yeah. That's the one guy.
Castle. I'm a big admirer of your work. These guys idolize you, man. They all do.
New York is standing with Matt Fisk. It's made its choice. We're just honoring it.
They see you. You're never really there for the rank and file, where you're risking their lives to keep New York safe. Keep you safe.
This
Blame the commissioner. I mean, after all, he's just a cog in a broken machine.
What's he gonna say?
Hey, you're fine, you know that?
I love Frank, man.
You're a bunch of clowns, you know that? Getting on my pain. They're getting on my lost.
Yeah. His family.
Yeah, I was right.
The way this show always...
You never stopped being Kingpin.
Nope.
You admire me? What do you know about me? How I see the world. You know how I see the world?
Wow.
Bunch of clowns. I ain't gonna serve with you. I will piss on you if you were on fire. You got that?
Frank?
Are you?
Yeah.
All right, how you gonna get out?
Sorry.
You gonna get out of this one? Big tough guys.
Bud.
I won't.
Keep this city safe.
Frank's always taking a beating. Kind of reminds me of season 1 of Punisher. In the chair. I can't. Ah! Oh my! What the heck? I did not.
Any questions?
Nope. Nope. No questions.
Good.
Nope. Yes, sir, Mr. Kingpin. Even Buck's like, whoa. I don't think in any of the Daredevil Punisher seasons on Netflix that they ever went there.
It's crawling with task force.
I mean, there was a lot of brutality and graphic violence, but that was something. Oh, man. Wow.
It'll be Josie's all over again. You go in. Or you will kill. You will not survive. Fisk has the codes.
This is crazy.
He's got an army. Now you can go
They're
down
setting
there.
this up to just be a...
Will he die? But you can't beat him. Not like that.
Yeah.
Do you remember I once asked you what it was like living in the darkness? You remember what you said?
It's not dark. It's like 1,000 suns. I'm gonna take this city back, Karen.
Where we start?
Gotta get Frank.
We need an army.
Nice. Vigilantes. I still can't believe what I saw. That was...
Are you all right, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Heather.
You know, I'm going to change this city. I'm gonna turn it into a place that we're proud to live in. Would like for you to be my administration's commissioner of mental health.
That's a nice role, huh?
It would be my honor. Mayor Fisk.
They took a picture.
As you may know, there was an attempt on my life by a vigilante last night. And in the act of sabotage, our city's power grid was disrupted.
Huh. All right.
Rampant lawlessness. Commissioner Gallo, he chose to resign.
Permanently.
To turn his back on the people of New York.
Wow.
And blue line has broken.
The thin blue line.
I am enacting my Safer Streets initiative. All vigilante activity is illegal. Curfew is at 8 p.m.
Wow.
And in the immediate future,
Setting a curfew.
New York City is under martial law.
Wow.
The rule of law restored. We can go back to our pursuit of life, liberty, happiness together in the finest city in the world. Never forget, I love New York.
Huh. Huh. He's gonna smile. Here comes the fake smile.
I let the dark power me. I threw Poindexter off that rooftop. Ever since Foggy died, I didn't know who I was anymore.
Foggy believed in you. Whatever you want to call yourself, whatever's behind the mask, behind your eyes, that's wrath. Mercy, that's the dark and the light. I knew you. I do too.
It's all of you.
I can't see my city, but I can feel it. The system isn't working.
Oh, look at that. He's got swordsman. He's got them all captured. Wow. Wow. This is how this is going to end. Back in front of her art. Bloodstain. Dinner. Wow, Kingpin. He is on top of the city. That smile.
But this is our city, not his.
Yeah.
And we can take it back together. The weak, the strong.
That's Hector's niece.
All of us.
It's Bullseye.
Rebel. Rebuild. Because we are the city without fear.
Huh, what a cool shot. Man! It's just one big setup. Oh, let me see if there's anything. Yeah, there's stuff.
How's it going?
How's it going, Frank?
What do they call you?
Anthony?
Anthony. You got a last name?
Anthony Petruccio.
There you go. Anthony Petruccio. It's good.
I just love, man, Frank cracks me up.
Where are you from? Anthony Petruccio.
Jersey.
Yeah. Jersey.
He's acting all.
You too, yeah?
That's right. That's right. You know a little about me, Anthony?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Oh boy. Yeah, I appreciate you. Give me a minute like this. It's an honor to meet you.
No. You know what's coming.
Thank you,
Let's go. I get amped up for this show, man. I do. I get amped up for this show. I get excited for this show. That was awesome. Sorry about the fan. If you could hear it through the microphone, the fan on the computer here is a little loud. So I get excited when I see Frank. I don't know why. There's something about his character that just always makes me smile. Like, he's so brutal. It's not that. I think it's just the pure honesty and just openness with which he's just Frank Castle. And it's John Bernthal the way he plays him. So I get a little extra excited. He elevates the scenes for me. Whenever Frank's in it, the scenes get elevated. Whether it's dialogue or him doing what he does. All right, so wow, what a season finale, and that's exactly what it was, a season finale, because this whole season 1000% just elevated the stakes and the anticipation for season 2. I don't know what people think about that. Do they, part of me, I like to see a complete story told in a season and then leave it open, and doors open for the next season. Cliffhanger, sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. I would say this qualifies enough as a cliffhanger because the city's at the mercy at this point in time of Kingpin. And Matt is putting together an army, coming to full grips with who he is. Karen helped him a lot with that, showing up. So it's a cliffhanger because we're left, how is this whole thing going to play out now? Wow. I thought it was really cool that Karen came back. I was anticipating her coming back, and as soon as Frank said that he had a phone call, and when he was in the hospital, when Matt was in the hospital and he said her name, and then Frank said somebody called him, you knew that's who it was. So it was cool to see her come back. She really helps balance Matt. Her and Foggy always did. And you still see him battling, his moral code. which he walks the line. He's more so than he used to. And it's funny, I'm pretty sure that the guy, the one that he didn't want to take out is the one who threw the grenade. So, you know, and he say Fisk, and then Fisk turn around and has no, you know, we knew, you know, he had to anticipate that Fisk was not going to, okay, hey, thanks for saving my life, but you got to go. And so you see why the Punisher, you know, part of why the Punisher is the way he is. And of course, he'd been through just terrible. You know, the story of the Punisher is so tragic, and I love how the Punisher seasons on Netflix, especially season 1, and then it captured a little bit here when Frank was talking to the Anti-Vigilante Task Force, that you don't know my pain. And so it delved into that a little bit. And so, you know, you see Frank being hard the way that he is, because that's how he executes justice. He's a vigilante. I'm going to execute justice. And now I will go ahead and I'm going to say, the graphic nature, and I understand this is obviously, it's obviously TV mature, and that's what we wanted it to be, to stay consistent with the Netflix version of these shows. I do not recall in the Punisher seasons, in the Daredevil, see, there was some stuff, the Fisk and the car door, and there was definitely some stuff. I don't think I recall a graphic scene quite to the level of Fisk literally squeezing, crushing the commissioner's head. That, wow. And then they show, like, there's the camera sitting there and just showing it. Like, wow. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's like, it's just shocking. It's wow. And that's Kingpin. That's, you know, and you see every episode he was getting closer and closer to being this, just like Matt was getting closer and closer to being Daredevil. And season 2 is going to be fun. Season 2 is going to be, I mean, he's basically unified. Fisk has basically unified the vigilantes. I fully anticipate them teaming up and doing what they got to do to take Fisk down. He's bad news for the city. And it's crazy. This show is crazy. And then when his, what's her name? Cecilia? I think that's her name, isn't it? Man, she was, she played that recording for Fisk, man, and that was hard for her to do that. And she was stuck. She didn't know what to do. And, man, Daniel's enjoying his role a whole lot. Man. But 1000% loved seeing John Bernthal back in this, and he had a lot of presence in this episode, captured by the task force, and now a prisoner of Fisk. Yeah, I'm just kind of speechless with how this episode went. Fully anticipating season 2. When is season? I know it's in the works. Obviously, they've announced it and it's in production. I don't know what level of production. Is it in pre-production? Are they filming yet? I don't know what's going on. I also heard, I think I've seen interviews with John Bernthal where he's talked about, or I think he's talked about it, but I've read some articles where they're also working on some stuff for the Punisher, and I don't know if that's specific just to season 2 or if there's going to be, I think there's like a Punisher, it's not like, I don't know if it's going to be a full-on show or what it's going to be, but there's something in the works with the Punisher, which whatever it is, I'm looking forward to. And that cop, you had to know, that cop in that end credit scene when Frank was sweet talking him, man. It's like, come on, man, don't fall for this. Don't fall for this. Definitely setting up season 2. This whole season was character growth or character storytelling for Matt and Fisk, and a little bit of Frank there at the end, so that we can get into full-blown Fisk versus Daredevil and all vigilantes in season 2. It's going to be awesome. All right, this has been a whole lot of fun to go through this season. I've looked forward to this every week. These are some of my favorite shows ever. Daredevil shows and the Punisher shows on Netflix. And this one certainly has the same tone and feel and some newness to it as well. And so really was looking forward to this every week. It's been a whole lot of fun. Kind of bummed that it's over, but certainly have season 2 to look forward to. And next week, Andor season 2. is dropping 3 episodes at a time. So we will be doing reactions to those. Family will be back doing those. And I'm trying to decide if I'm just going to release them, if I'm just going to post those as one episode, one reaction per episode, just to keep the reactions going, because it'll be a long edit for me to do all 3, just time constraints, to try to get them out at the same time. At least if I get 1 out, there's something out, and then I get 2 out, and then 3, and hopefully get those done leading into the next week's 3, because they're going to drop 12 episodes in a month, and so that's a lot. It's definitely going to be awesome. Andor and Season 1 of Mandalorian are my favorite Disney Plus Star Wars shows, streaming shows, and have been looking forward to Andor Season 2 for some time, leading right up to Rogue One, which is my favorite Disney Plus era Star Wars movie, and it's going to be awesome. So be sure to come back and check out our reactions for Andor Season 2. We've been doing a rewatch of Andor Season 1. You can check those out as well. Let me know your thoughts about Daredevil Born Again Season 1. Did you enjoy the season as a whole? Are you super hyped now for Season 2? If you know when Season 2 is coming out, if that's even ever been announced, let me know. And so leave your comments down below. Be sure to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.